A groundbreaking clinical trial is happening in our area, giving hope to young patients and their families fighting cancer. This is a story about science and second chances.
Say hi.
Hi. 4-year-old Michaela Shumway loves to sing and dance and just started pre-K 4.
She's been venturing off and making new friends, and from afar, just watching her be a kid again, it just makes your heart warm. It just kind of brings those emotions of like, oh, she's growing up.
It's a big moment for this little girl who has already been through so much. 2 years ago, she was here, hooked up to machines at Children's National Hospital after tests confirmed she had leukemia.
It was just like a whirlwind. Your mind always goes to the worst place.
Michaela was only 2 at the time and would soon begin a grueling treatment plan, including 2 rounds of chemotherapy, followed by a bone marrow transplant from her 9-year-old brother, giving her a second chance at life. It was a success, but the threat wasn't over.
The tough thing is if they relapse after that bone marrow transplant, outcomes are terrible. Their probability of having success with treatment is less than 30%. And if they do survive, it's a matter of for how long and what side effects they're going to have, because the treatments would be so intense at that time.
To help prevent relapse, Dr. Carrie Toner encouraged Michaela and her family to take part in the Resolve clinical trial, using modified donor T cells to target any lingering cancer cells. It's a new and cutting-edge approach taking place in a specialized lab right here in the hospital.
The cancer-fighting cells in your body are your T cells. Those T cells from the bone marrow donor, one, help give you a new immune system, but also can help detect and kill any underlying cancer that still may be hiding there.
The treatment is given through a single infusion, and although the trial is small, preliminary results are promising, with an 89% one-year survival rate among patients and no serious side effects reported.
One of the worst parts of our job as a pediatric oncologist is having to tell a family there's nothing more medically we can do. And being able to offer them additional hope that we can prevent bad outcomes from happening in the first place is the ideal.
For Michaela, that hope led to healing. She just rang the victory bell with her family by her side, a symbolic celebration marking the end of her cancer treatment.
And, we've been through so much as a family, and just to see her so strong, now, and so big, and just seeing her just like ring the bell. Do you remember ringing the bell? And it was just a great celebration.
To enroll in the Resolve clinical trials, candidates must be diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia and be at high risk of relapse, which means that they're getting a bone marrow transplant. Children's is also searching for funding in hopes of expanding the trial to treat patients at other facilities, with the goal of getting FDA approval in the next year or so. As for Michaela, we are happy to report that she is in remission and she is cancer-free.